Atomic Habits by James Clear focuses on the power of small habits and their ability to transform our lives. This book presents a practical framework for building and breaking habits, emphasizing the idea that lasting change comes from focusing on the systems and processes rather than solely relying on motivation or willpower. Clear explains it's the accumulation of small habits, which when compounded over time, lead to major transformational changes in our lives. Let's now explore some concepts from the book. The first one being the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. The first law is make it obvious by using habit cues. Triggers prompt our habits, and by consciously designing our environment, we can make our desired behaviors easier to achieve. For example, if you want to drink more water, keep a bottle on your desk. The more obvious it is, the more likely you are to follow through. The second law is make it attractive. To increase your chances of getting started, the desired behavior needs to be somewhat attractive or enjoyable. For example, cleaning your room can be quite boring, but if you put on a podcast or play some music in the background, that could be enough to get you started. The third law is make it easy. This is similar to make it obvious. Make your desired behaviors as easy as possible, or conversely increase the friction between you and your bad habits. For example, if you want to spend less time on social media, log out from all your apps. This will create friction each time you mindlessly open the app for a browse. The fourth law is make it satisfying. By giving yourself an immediate reward, you are much more likely to repeat the behavior. For example, allow yourself to watch an episode on Netflix after a productive session of deep work. Identity and beliefs. Clear argues that true behavior change occurs when we shift our identity and beliefs about ourselves. For example, rather than having a vague goal such as I want to lose weight, see yourself as a person who never misses a workout. Another hack mentioned in the book is the 2-minute rule. Getting started is the hardest part, so set yourself a 2-minute challenge. For example, just meditate for 2 minutes. This will beat procrastination, and as you build momentum, you can gradually increase your time. To summarize, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems.